It's mid-August and it's time to harvest honey in Wisconsin. We're going to be pulling honey supers off of 3 or 4 hives here in southeastern Wisconsin. To get started, we need our fume pad, a bottle of Bee Go or Bee Quick, a hive tool, and a bee brush for removing the extra bees. We're going to start by putting a couple drops of Bee Go onto the fume pad. You don't need a lot, just a few drops will do it. It's very potent. And we're ready to get started. The bees are in a pretty good mood today, so we're not going to use any smoke. Putting on extra smoke will just mask the smell of the Bee Go, and we don't really need it today. There is no problem with using smoke if we have to. We're just going to take the cover off the hive. Remove the inner cover. And this top box is all foundation yet, so they didn't get to this one. So we don't need to use the Bee Go to get them out of here. I'll just set this box off to the side. This box is full of honey though. So now I'm going to put the Bee Go right over the hive and wait for a couple minutes. Usually about 10 to 15 minutes will do it. And the supers are mostly cleared. The first hive we did cleared out really fast. They left that first super in less than 5 minutes. Let's see if they go as fast on this one. It's important to always use nice gentle movements when you're working with bees, but especially now that we don't have smoke, that need is even more pronounced. This box is mostly full of honey. We're going to take it off. Let's check and see if the bees are out of the super. Yep, looks like they're out of the top box. Looks like they're doing pretty well on this one too. There's still some bees in this box. We'll use the bee brush to brush them off. The bees don't mind being brushed that much, and it's a lot faster than waiting for the fume pad to do the trick completely every time. Now that I got the full supers of honey off this hive, I'm going to put on some supers that I extracted from another location last week back on this hive. After you extract the supers, there's still a lot of honey left over, so the bees will clean them off so I can store them in a little more neatly, and they can use that extra honey for their winter stores. I set the supers on top of the inner cover because it makes the bees feel a little bit less like it's actually their hive, and they'll rob that honey out instead of having the queen go up there and start laying or start refilling the boxes. This is the uncapped comb that has been extracted that I'm putting back on the hive for the bees to clean out. For more information about beekeeping and beekeeping supplies, please contact Dadant Sons at 888-922-1293 or visit your local Dadant branch or visit us online at dadant.com.